And we're back. Oh, same time. And then there were two.
Yes.
There's two of us this week.
Just the two of us.
But it's exciting. You got the Alex and David show today.
There you go. That's enough. Let me tell you.
That's enough. That's enough.
Your mic is bothering me.
Everything about this is I have to like move, and I don't know how. I have to move mine. Let's see
just
if we
bring
can,
it down.
There we go.
There we go.
Now it's not that. Okay.
You're, like,
I don't know
leaning.
why I felt like I had to have it like up, and I'm gonna move it just a little bit more.
Yeah, just move it closer to you.
There we go.
There we go.
We stopped using the mic stands for a while, and now we have them back today because we're bringing back the challenges. I don't know if you remember. Yes, back when David ate a whole head of lettuce.
Well, I attempted to.
Yeah,
it was a little rough.
5 bites of lettuce we got. But today, we're going to be deshelling an entire box of pistachios. Yeah,
I am so excited. I love pistachios.
It's great.
Do you suck on the shells?
I do not. I do not suck on the shells of pistachios. No.
Do you not suck on the shells of like peanuts?
No, I do not either.
Really?
I don't think.
Is that a Southern thing?
Well, if you eat boiled peanuts, I think that's a thing.
Oh.
I don't eat boiled peanuts.
Well, I don't either. But I love taking like the raw like peanuts or like raw pistachios because they're salted. And you kind of just like suck the salt off.
And then you... Okay, all right. I have heard of that.
But it's kind of gross because then it's all like all wet and stuff. But like the nut has to be in the shell still. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to move this.
So wait, what's the challenge today though? Are we just eating on an entire container of pistachios?
We don't necessarily have to eat them because they are high fat, they are high calorie. But we have to deshell this entire box. This is a very nice box. The reason why I picked this is it is very challenging to open pistachios, and I thought we could use a challenge here. Something that is just unnecessarily annoying and hard and challenging. I was like, we're going to do that.
We're going to get it everywhere.
We're going to, Some of them may be hard to open. I don't know what we're going to do when we get to those, but we'll kind of push them to the side and we'll come back to them later.
Okay, thank God we're not eating a bunch of pistachios.
No, you don't have to eat all of them. I told Amber I'd bring some home to her. I was like, they will be already deshelled for you.
Oh, great. That's cool. There you go. Great. There you go. So this is our ASMR deshelling pistachio episode. Yes. Just the two of us.
Yes. Be ready for some pistachios, some deshelling, and all that greatness.
That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh man,
dude, how you been?
I've been. I'm gonna start with these.
Oh yeah, let's start. Let's get one out of the way. Let's get one out of the way. There we go.
All right. So we can crack them into the mic, and you can.
Do our ASMR. Go for it.
Oh,
that was actually kind of good.
Oh my God, I did not think that would be that good. Oh, I don't have anywhere for us to put our actual shells.
What do you mean?
Will, the shells,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. We'll put them somewhere. I'm going to put them right in front of me, and Mike and Heather, I promise I will clean them up.
Why don't we just put them back in the container?
No, because I feel like that's going to cause a whole lot of issues. Once you finish your Monster Cup, we'll put them in the Monster Cup.
I'll just chug this real quick then.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
After we had this whole episode last week when you're like, I'm not going to drink a Red Bull anymore, I'm going to chug this Monster.
Okay, yes. I was going to bring that up because, like, I have had a very busy day. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But today, I was at my internship, and we did something super cool today where we had a shoot. It was in Crystal River.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
Is that where the water's like really clear? And
yeah, it was actually pretty clear today.
Is that like near Wiki Wachi or any of that?
More northern, like Hernando County. But I guess like Crystal River is known for like their manatees. And anyways, we went out there because it's scallop season. And have you ever gone scalloping before?
I have not. I'm not like I would like to go fishing. I went when I was younger, but I never caught anything. And then I just kind of was like, I'm never going to go fishing again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, like, so I'm not a big fisher, but I've never gone scalloping. And so we did this whole like film shoot where we were on two boats. We were like recording with like actual cameras, like them shucking them. Like I had to go in the water for the first time and like put on fins, a mask. We'll put some video up here right now. Of me just like actually going in and doing like scalloping where you had to go in the water, go through like the seagrass and like find them. Cause it's like an Easter egg hunt almost. Mm-hmm. The coolest thing ever. I'm telling you, I think I found like my new hobby. Scalloping.
Really?
I'm dead ass. I think there was just something so like, I don't know. It was just, and I don't want to say it was like spiritual, but it was just fun being in the water. You were like, fish were like flying around you. You were going through the grass. Just the water was like 80 degrees today. So it was super nice. It was partly cloudy, so it wasn't too hot. The boat was so cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was just something about that vibe. And I was like, dude, I kind of needed this today. I don't know. And like my producers, the people that were on the boat, they were super helpful and like funny. And they were like, oh, have you ever done this before? And I said, no, I've never done this before. And they're like, oh, you're going to love it. They made me go backwards into like the water. So that was kind of cool.
That's cool.
And we got to eat raw scallops today. They made me eat
scallops.
a raw scallop. Have you ever eaten a scallop before?
I have. I'm not a big seafood person. I just I wish I was.
Yeah. I love seafood. And I love oysters, but I've never had a scallop. I've never had a raw scallop either. And it was kind of funny today because I was like one of the girls that was like on the show or part of the boat, and she just like ate it raw, and I made a face at her. I was like, ugh. And she was like, what? And I said, you just raw dogged that. And
raw dog.
Scallop? I said raw dog the scallop. And my producer, I'm not even lying to you, went. Because you got to mind you, these people are paying to get on our show.
Yeah.
So they're clients technically. Yeah. And I just said, you just raw dogged that as an intern who doesn't even work there. And they thought it like the boat people thought it was the funniest thing. So it kind of got over. And my producer was like, oh, raw dogging. That's what the young people be saying. You know what I mean? Like, did you ever see the video of the raw dogging on an airplane where like nobody, like he started trying to explain it.
Oh my God.
You never heard that? It's
raw dogging on an airplane.
It's not a sexual activity.
Yeah, no, I get that.
No, raw dogging on an airplane where like you just like sit forward and you don't watch a movie or anything like that. That's raw dogging the plane. Yeah. And they thought it was the funniest thing that I used the word raw dog today.
They're going to be using it all day now.
Oh, they loved it
all week. They're going to be saying that.
Dude, they were fist bumping me. I was part of their kin at that point. Like they're just like, I feel like there's like country. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I had I was a vibe today. And I think that's why I was so attracted to it. I was like, I don't know. It was so cool. But I was so tired. Getting back to my point about Monster. Yeah. I was getting so tired. Alex was like, hey, do you want half a Monster? And I said, yes, please.
Yes,
I need energy today.
I need it.
Oh, that's what I did today, dude.
Yeah. I love it. I was excited to hear about it. I know you mentioned the scalloping. I was like, I got to know more about this scalloping trip. I had an interesting day today. I had a very exciting, interesting day. It was one of the more unique promo activities that we did. What happened?
Oh, you can. I chugged the Monster.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll throw them in there. Nice. Boom.
So interesting day.
Yes. So I was at the grand opening of Ollie's today over in Land O'Lakes. Me, Chase, and Christy from the Dove. So we were over there, grand opening. It was crazy. Like, it was like a big grand opening. I've been to Ollie's before, but like I've never been to a grand opening of Ollie's. They had the giant Ollie head out front. He looks like Einstein. When we drove up, we're like, oh, they have Einstein here.
Was it a blow up or was it like a whole
big blow up?
Dude, that's so cool.
It was cool. They had that. And then there were just people everywhere. You walked in, they gave you a bag and a shirt. I got this shirt there, this fancy Ollie shirt. Was it Ollie's Army or whatever? I didn't even know what it
I did walk in. I was like, Alex, I like your shirt.
And I ran into John Senning in the hallway earlier. He was like, do you work at Ollie's? I'm like, no, I don't work at Ollie's. I just got this at a gig earlier today. But, oh my God. So the job we had to do, or that I had to do pretty much, was I had to help Christy go around Ollie's, and we had to pick out $300 worth of merch and just give it away. So we had to load up a cart with $300 worth of stuff, bring it out front, and then just give it away to random people and be like, oh, let me take your picture. Boom, give it to them.
Really?
It was a lot of fun. It was crazy. It was hard to pick out that much stuff. Like, I don't know why, but like we were having a hard time. But yeah, we got it. We gave it away. It was gone within like 20 minutes. We gave away all that stuff. It was like, I think 25 items we picked out. It was crazy.
What were the items? What did you pick out? Like shirts or?
No, well, we tried to like spread it all out. We got like a blender, a vacuum cleaner.
What?
Yeah, things like that.
You gave a whole vacuum cleaner out?
It was a vacuum cleaner. It was like $20. Like, the deals there are crazy. Like, if you haven't been to Ollie's, go there. They got super cheap stuff. It's crazy. They don't have pistachios, though. I tried to find them there. I could not find them. But we gave away vacuum cleaner, blender. We got hand towels, some decorations and stuff like that. Yeah. Speakers, headphones. We were just kind of grabbing stuff off the shelves, trying to do stuff. But it was fun. It was pretty cool. We got to do that. But yeah, so that was what we had going on. We had some gift cards that we gave away. We just had a lot of stuff we were giving away, and I was surprised we really gave it away and we did good. But the interesting thing, and I don't know if you've experienced this at any of the gigs you've done where you've just been kind of giving stuff away. People are really weird sometimes about free stuff. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about.
Well, I also remember I work at a retail, and sometimes we have little giveaways for if you buy a certain amount of money. We'll give samples out, right? Of our skincare or makeup or whatever. And sometimes I'm like, hey, do you guys want a free sample? And people will just be like, no. And I'm like, no, it's free. You're buying, and they're like, no, I don't care. Don't want it.
Crazy.
And I'm like, yo, what the heck? I feel like I'm that one type of person that goes to a Sam's Club or Publix where they're doing the little sampling, and I'm always like, yes, I'll take 2.
Yeah. See, there we go.
I'll take 2 because I know somebody's not going to want to eat these weenies that you just put out.
These weenies that you raw dog does you hand me. But yeah, I think a lot of it, people think that something's coming out of it that they're not expecting or whatever. Yeah. But we're over here do you want this $70 dish set? They're like, no, I'm out of here. I'm like, you're what?
No,
really?
Because you know how we do those TV giveaways?
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes we go to these TV giveaways and there are people that are like, I don't want this 55-inch TV. I'm like, what?
Why would
I
you
would
not
love
want
a free 55-inch TV. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I guess I never go to these places to find out, but damn, dude, just take something free.
If people are giving you free stuff and it's not sketchy, if they have a full tent, they got a nice setup, they're being they're not trying to ask you what country begins with an S or whatever.
Yeah.
Take the stuff. Just be like, oh, take it, it's fine.
And we're not even asking for your social security number or your bank account.
Well, hold on. If we are giving them the TVs, we are asking for
the
social
security number.
Yes,
we are. But what I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's not crazy data information. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's just
we're going to sell it.
Let's take your picture and then that's it. That's usually it.
But yeah, people are crazy about that kind of stuff. But so you gave out a vacuum,
a
blender,
towels, headphones, speaker.
So they let you do a whole supermarket sweep.
Yeah, and none of us knew about that. We walked in and the guy working at Ollie's walked in. He's like, okay, so you guys got the gift cards? Like, yeah. Can we sell here? We're like, yeah. I was like, all right. So, and then when do you guys want to do the $300 shopping spree? We're like, the what? And he was just like, yeah, $300. Just go buy $300 worth of stuff, bring it up to me, and then go out and give it to people. We're like, what?
Wow. That's really cool.
Crazy. It was awesome. I mean, a lot of people were hyped about it.
That's awesome, it was cool. Dude. I'm glad for the Dove, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, it made the Dove look great. The people came by, and a lot of people were like, we love the Dove. We're like, well, we love you. Here's a blender.
Yeah.
It was great.
Speaking of one of our radio stations, so you already posted on social media, and I'm wearing that station right now.
Oh, yes.
Well, fun fact. So I just grabbed this shirt randomly, and I was like, I put it on after I went scalloping today, which is kind of weird because now we're kind of separating shells today. I don't know if that's my theme of the day.
Vegan scalloping.
Yeah.
At this point.
But I wore the shirt and I got out of the bathroom and I'm not even taking 10 steps out, and I'm getting into our van, and this dude goes, "Hey man, love the bone." And I was like, yo, what the heck? I said, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. The bone has the reach all the way out to Crystal River. So
oh my God.
If you are watching CMG and anybody from the bone, just letting you know, Crystal River loves you.
We need merch. We need merch for people to buy. I don't know why we don't do that. We could make all this great money and we can buy new cars. That's what we need, is new promo cars. That Dove Jeep is looking rough, man.
Yo, let me tell you.
The paint is peeling.
Dude. Give CMG money, guys.
Give the promo people. I think the other departments have money. That's what I hear, is that it's promo that where we're struggling a little bit.
But tell me, so you were just on the bone. You. Oh, he's shy now.
I'm choking on my pistachio now. Yes. So back when we told you bone or bust, we boned. Bust.
What episode is this? 18?
This is 18.
It took 17 episodes.
It took 7. Dude, I thought it was going to take 117 episodes.
Yeah.
I am extremely surprised at this.
You know what, though? I'm not.
You're not?
To be fair, I feel like and I'm going to and I texted you this. I am so happy that you were the one to get on the show. first out of all of us, because you put give yourself a round of applause. You put so much, everybody listening, Alex puts so much heart, sweat, and tears. Not saying that we all don't, but he puts that extra little amount of love on it that I was just like, so I just wanted to show Alex more appreciation.
Man, I've seen the show crash and burn once. I will not let it burn again. That's why I'm out here doing all this stuff. I'm like, man, this time it's gonna work.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And we're heading in a good direction. If you're listening today and you heard me on JP's show the other day, then hi, welcome to our show. We have 2 other people. They're not here right now, but you will learn about them later. Well, at least one of them.
So how was your experience on the boat? Like, were you nervous? Were you excited? Yes, like, tell me all how you were feeling.
Yeah, well, because I was on 2 days. And then I'll be on again next Tuesday. So tune in. Well, actually, at this point that this episode drops, it'll have already happened. Okay. But anyways, yes. Because I was told I'm doing phones. Well, no. I was told come in to train for phone screening. That was what I was told. Yeah. Just that. So I show up and I'm like, I'm excited. This is awesome. Hype. Put me in the game, coach. All right. So I get here and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to do this. So they bring me in, set me up. Here's your little phone. People are going to call in. You're going to be like, hey, what's up? It's the Bone. What's your name? What do you want to talk about? Like, oh, cool. All right, cool. And then I'm going to just type stuff up so they can see it. And then boom, they pull from it on the air. Did not know that I would turn around and there would be a microphone in front of me and they'd be expecting me to say stuff. Oh. I was like, you want me to talk too? I'll do that, but I don't know. And Dizzy started roasting me at one point because he's like, every time you guys say something about Alex, he sits there and starts quietly clapping. Why are you doing that? You can talk. I'm like, I didn't know I could talk. Yeah. I don't know. But it was cool because Monica started asking about the show. So of course I'm plugging all of us. I'm like, yo, check us out. It's the place to be. We have a lot of fun here. You get to learn about the promo side of stuff and just the crazy stuff we do. So, start talking about that. And then the second day we kind of touched on, because Mike kind of went into the rabbit hole of my phishing issues that we've been having about the emails not passing these phishing tests and all that. So
Mike loves busting your balls.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it was cool. We got into a lot of that. We got into talk about more of the show, more of me and my training stuff and whatnot. But it's fun. It's cool. It's weird because it's not. This is easy. Like not that it's significantly different, but it is different because the thing that you guys may not realize is we can get done this and I can be like, oh, I didn't like that. Let me go back and edit this and that.
Yeah.
That's 100% live. And I'm like, it's been like 6 years since I've been on live radio and not had to like think about, okay, I'm going to go edit this later. I'm going to go, clean things up, see this and that. No, that's 100% live, and just kind of having that in my head, I'm like, oh, this is a little bit scary, but it's fun, but it's scary too.
Were you worried about like saying anything wrong, like cursing or?
I mean, not about cursing because like normally I don't.
Yeah, you don't curse.
If I have a mic up to me, I'm kind of naturally thinking I'm not going to do that.
I know, dude. I remember talking to Ian about this. I was like, I've seen videos. I was like, damn. Look, I literally did it again. I said, I curse way too much on this show. I'm trying to, man.
Podcasts are for that though. Like podcasts are for being able to talk like that.
Yeah, but no, yeah, you really don't like curse too much though.
Yeah, also I don't like the sound of when I do it. Like if I hear myself say certain words, I'm like, I feel weird.
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know. So that and yeah. Oh, and then here's the other thing. So the first day they told me again, I was just told to show up. I walk in and they're like, oh, hey, where are your headphones? I'm like, my headphones? I'm like, I don't have, nobody told me to bring headphones. So like, well, you got to have headphones. How are you going to hear everything? I'm like, this is a radio station. What do you mean, where's my headphones? So I didn't get to hear anything the first time I was on the mic, I'm just like, back here, like it's like they're acting like I never saw a microphone before because I can't hear anything, so I'm trying to figure it out. So anyone that heard that was probably like, this kid is weird, what is he doing? He has no idea what's going on. No, I just didn't have my headphones. Nobody said to bring headphones, and I was just like baffled at the fact that we did not have extra headphones. But now I have headphones that I bring. As you guys see, we always have headphones. But yeah, that's the moral of the story. Always bring your headphones everywhere you go, I guess. I don't know.
You just got to be prepared, man. Because you never know when you're going to get invited on the bone.
Craziness.
Dude, I'm so happy for you. Like I'm
excited.
So are you going to be on it weekly now? Like for our like so like
we
I said,
don't know. I asked about what the plan is, and I was told
it just
we're
go with
gonna
the flow.
figure it out.
Just go with the flow. Okay, cool.
So yeah, there's talks of different things going on. I don't want to talk about anything just yet because I don't know what's going on. But the one thing I will talk about.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to say the full thing. Actually, no, I will say this because Corey did mention this on the air. Apparently, at the Bone Beach Bash, I will be having a special role.
What is it? Oh, we can't say?
I can say because
Corey
said it on the air, so I can say it now. Apparently, the plan is I will be running around with tickets to some event strapped to me, and people will have to chase me to get these tickets.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was told. Corey was like, yeah, that's our idea. It's 100% happening. You're getting tickets like tied to you, and you're going to run around. And
they need to give you a GoPro for you just like running around.
I ordered a head mount.
Did you really?
Yes. It just got to my house today. We're gonna do that. So stay tuned. We're gonna have all these cool videos of that, and then we'll use it for like interviews and stuff that we do around there. We'll strap it to somebody. It's gonna be fun.
I need to bring my microphone so we can like do interviews. I'll do that. I'll do that.
I also have those like little ones that I got for the. I did get like a set for the that connect with the phone that actually worked this time. So we have that.
Because I heard we'll have a little free time ish. Because it's going to be different from NXT. I was
told it's a long day, so they don't want to overdo it with us. So yeah, we will be
We'll
getting
have
some sort of something.
Yeah. So like, I hope we can take as much. We can create as much content. Just do fun with stuff with it.
I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, go ahead, have fun with it.
I
as
hope
long as
so.
you don't cause issues.
Yeah, exactly. Don't set a fire to anything.
Don't set a fire. Oh my
dude,
God.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm excited.
When you told me, I was literally like my face started hurting because I was grinning so much.
Oh my God.
I really am. I was so proud of you.
Oh. Give everybody the shout outs there. I'm excited.
Dude, it's so cool, and it just shows that like what we're doing is like making an impact.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's paying off.
Yeah,
so it's kind of cool.
And to you guys out there listening, whatever it is, I've said this like 5 times already. Whatever it is you want to do, go do that thing and just keep doing it for years.
Dream big.
Dream big.
Like anything is possible. I didn't know if I was going to be part of a TV show, and I am.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There you go.
Never thought of it.
Yeah, it may take time. I've been doing this for like 6-7 years at this point, and now I'm on the air. So yeah, it definitely takes time to do everything.
Yeah,
but keep doing it. Don't give up.
No, don't give up. All right, so let's get in some of these top. Dude, we're kind of killing it with the.
I thought this would be a lot harder. I think these are separated better than I thought they would be. I haven't gotten to any like really troublesome ones yet. I really just picked this because I have a list of things that we can do similar to this, and it was either this. The next one is going to be threading 10 needles each.
What?
Threading 10 needles.
Okay.
We're going to have to each take a shot and then just thread the needle because it's going to be really, really challenging.
Sure, let's do it.
Hard to do.
Let's do it.
That's another episode, though. We'll get to that eventually.
But besides being on the bone, what else have you been up to? Oh, you were this is obviously past 4th of July.
Yes,
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
How was your 4th of July?
It was good. I was at Anna Maria. I spent the week doing nothing.
I don't know her. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
But yeah, I spent the week pretty much doing nothing, and it was great, and I enjoyed it, and I had fun.
It looked a lot of fun. Like your Airbnb was like really cool. If you didn't see it, he posted it on. We did like a little Instagram live.
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot about that. Yes.
So you can kind of see like a house tour situation.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Showed you guys what was going on there. But,
did you do anything fun like extracurricular, but like other activities?
We went to dinner,
excursions. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not really. Like for the most part, I didn't leave the house. Like I was just like we had a pool out there. I was just every day go down to the pool, hang out,
bumming it.
Pretty much it. Yeah,
bumming it.
It was fun. We made sangria. Well, Amber's sister-in-law made sangria, and that was kind of interesting.
Cool.
Me and Amber had our 4-year anniversary over there. Didn't do a whole lot because we were like with the family and all. So, yeah,
there you go. 4 years.
But yeah. So we're gonna kind of like celebrate more this week since we have us to hang out with.
Yeah.
But I did get her. I'd like to say a creative present that I feel like I was very proud of, and she thought was pretty funny.
Okay.
Well, because we were there in the beginning of the week, or we were there. We got there at the beginning of the week. Our anniversary was at the end of the week. We brought our Nintendo Switch with us. For the past, 2 years since we got the Switch, she's been like, I want Smash Brothers. Please, let's get Smash Brothers. Let's get Smash. I hate Nintendo games just because they never go on sale. They're always $60. It just never goes down, no matter how many years.
Well, yes, they do.
There you go.
November.
It's
like right before. It's like Black Friday. That's when you get them off for like $20 extra or so. Yeah, that's normally when I start buying like a lot of my games.
Yeah. Okay.
Like around Black Friday.
But even that, it's usually not. It's not like because PlayStation sale usually is really good.
Yeah.
You can get some good games for pretty cheap there. But so what I did was, it was early in the week. I got Smash Brothers for us, and I put it on the bed upstairs in our bedroom. So I was like, oh, you need to come upstairs and see this thing. So she came upstairs. I wanted to get her flowers. I couldn't get her flowers because, we're way over there. So I got, fake stuffed plush flowers. And they were, plush flowers, roses on the bed, and then Smash Brothers. And I had a note above it. And it said, since it's almost our anniversary, you trying to... And then I had the game under. So
I'm so proud of you.
You trying to Super Smash, bro.
I'm proud of you for that.
It was great. She's like, that was actually pretty creative. I was like, thank you. I tried.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So that was kind of interesting.
that was.
I did my best.
No, that was good. What
I try to do
about?
Creative stuff, man. That's what I always try and do. If I can't do anything
funny.
Super crazy, I'm like, let me do something like that.
Yeah, it's funny. It's something she wanted, and then you got her flowers.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Didn't have to be real flowers.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
It's still something.
Yeah.
Dude, that's good for you, man. Good for you. 4 years is a long time.
It is a long time, especially in this day and age when people are just crazy.
Like, me and my boyfriend are coming up on 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
And I'm like, shoot, this is been a hot minute.
It's been It's crazy. You see a lot of change in that amount of time, and people don't really talk about that.
You really don't. Like, my parents, I don't know about, like, my parents have been married for 40 something years. Yeah. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, God bless.
Yeah.
Like, to be around somebody for 40 years. I mean, they've had their on and offs every so often, whatever. But, like, dude, that's a long time, dude. Like, what the heck? But, so you went to Anna Maria Island.
I did.
What is that, Freddy's?
Oh, Freddy's. Yo, I tried Freddy's. Have you heard of Freddy's?
Yeah, like Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy?
No, that's not. No. No,
is it like it's like a Frenchie's?
It's like Steak and Shake, but better.
Oh.
Yeah. I love how as soon as I said that, the air or whatever just cut off and it got really serious.
The ghost of Freddy's is here.
Oh, my God. This place is so good. They have one by Anna Maria. It's in Bradenton. They have another in Orlando. I don't know where the Orlando one is. But it's like Steak and Shake, but much better. Like the burgers, that kind, but like better. They had a brisket burger. Yeah. It had like bacon and brisket and burger and all that great stuff. They have cheese curds, and they're the best cheese curds I've ever had. They had a chicken sandwich, which was great. We kind of ordered like half the menu when we got there. Me and Amber tend to do that whenever we go somewhere new. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Good.
Really good.
Good. I mean, you're also on vacation. So I feel like you have to like splurge a little bit.
That was the first night too. Like we were just like, all right, we're going to just get a bunch of food from here. And it lasted 2-3 nights. So it was some good food. It was very good.
I mean, I feel like anything better than like Steak and Shake. You literally can put it in this cup.
I don't know why I'm doing that still. I've conditioned my body to start just putting them there. And I'm getting stuff all over the floor.
Dude,
so I'm going to have to sweep this up. This is really bad. This is
there's
a lot
that
more
one,
messy
that shell.
than I thought.
That shell's over there. I was wondering where I put that
there
one.
we go.
Anyways. All right, cool. Freddy's. Better than Steak and Shake. You heard it here, everybody. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Steak and Shake, so I need to try Freddy's now. Also, I've never been to Anna Maria Island. Is it like St. Pete, or is it like...
No.
Okay.
It's like...
Is it Sarasota area? Is it?
I think so. I want to say yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool.
It's just very, I don't know. It's not very touristy. Like, I mean, there are, like, it's, there's tourists and stuff like that there, but it's just a lot more kind of chill area.
Is it like Clearwater where it's like kind of,
It's like the opposite of Clearwater, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like, just more...
No like tall buildings or anything like that. It's all like beach houses, just local restaurants here and there.
Yeah.
There's one Publix on like the entire island, like, and it's very, very crowded because it's the only one on the entire island.
Dang. I need to go check that out. Like, we've been wanting to do like a staycation. Mm-hmm. Like, we're really big into staycations.
Okay.
Like, we just like to go to like different areas in Florida. Because, dude, I was actually having this conversation with somebody that like the United States is so huge compared to all the other countries in the world. Like, America is huge.
Yeah, that was big.
So like you can literally just like I think it was one of my coworkers who is Albanian. She obviously lived in Albania, and she like would travel 2 hours, and she would be in another country.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And she would be able to experience another culture. Versus here, we travel 2 hours, we're in Orlando.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like we're in I don't know, Gainesville.
Yeah,
you know?
Or, yeah.
So
you're not
I'm
even
like,
in a different state.
you're still in Florida.
But that's also just Florida. Florida's really big.
So is Texas, brother.
Yeah, so is Texas.
I
New
love
Jersey,
Texas.
you can kind of drive through New Jersey in like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's true. I've actually never been to New Jersey. You think I should go?
No, you're not missing much. I don't know. Everyone in Florida always wants to go to New Jersey. I'm like, why? Why would you?
Well, everybody from New Jersey wants to come to Florida.
Yes, that's because it's much better here than it is in New Jersey.
You think so? You think so?
I definitely think so. Yeah.
Really?
That's why everyone
is it
wants
just
to
more
come down.
populated, or is it like the culture? Is it?
No, everything's like.
I'm a Florida boy, so I really don't
believe it
know.
or not, things are even more expensive in New Jersey than in Florida.
Okay.
And then also you get summer for 3 months, and then the rest of the year is just miserable.
Oh,
It's very depressing.
I had a coworker who lived in Ohio, and for I don't know why you would want to live in Ohio, but she did. She would come down and visit us because she was like part of the what is it? I don't even know what I'm saying, but she like was one of like the CEO executives or something like that, and she would come down to Florida, and she was like, "I love Florida so much," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, why?" She goes, "In Ohio, like they barely have sun; it's just always cloudy." Or
Yeah.
like dark or
Oh my
something
God.
like that. And I was like, oh, that sounds miserable. I said, no, I live where you vacation. That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest way to save money too. Like, because then when you vacation, we don't have to fly anywhere. Like,
Correct.
we just kind of drive an hour away or 2 hours away, and you can bring more stuff, and you can bring your dog. That's the biggest thing.
Dog.
The dog.
Oh my God. The big bad dog.
Oh my God.
Didn't we have that as a discussion?
Yes, I didn't touch on that a whole lot. I want to talk about that when we got everyone here, but I do want to
Okay.
just say there's a channel called. That's what I've been watching all week in Anna Maria. There's a channel called the Dog Channel, and it's
Yes.
just Dog the Bounty Hunter all the time.
Yes. It's so good.
It's a great show.
Me and my family used to be addicted to that show.
I love how he just, punches in the door and just comes in with the bear mace.
So good.
Oh, it's crazy. I
That
love
TV
it.
was so good. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go through some of these topics
Yes.
that we got going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Labubu's. So,
Okay. We touched on Labubu's a little bit
yes. Have you heard of why people are returning their Labubu's now?
because they're Lafufus. They're fake.
No.
Okay.
Because people are now waking up with mysterious scratch marks on their body after getting a Labubu.
Okay.
And they are being
The yokai.
apparently the Yao guy.
The what?
Apparently, they are being possessed by Nabubu or whatever. I don't know the name. It's another stupid name like that. But there's like a demon apparently that people think are possessing these Labubus and causing them to get harmed in the night.
It's the yokai.
Sure.
No, I think
I don't know
yokai's
the names.
Chinese or Japanese, so it's. But yokais
It's-
are like ghosts. They're like little I can't talk. They're like little tricky little spirits, and they
Yes.
attach themselves to things. I think. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Wait,
Crazy.
Does Amber have a Labubu?
No, she does not.
Damn it! Does she want a Labubu?
No, she's team lobotomy over Labubu versus lobotomy. She's like, no, we're not doing that.
I got out of my phase of wanting a Labubu. It finally got out of my system
Oh, well, that's good.
before I got haunted. Apparently,
Before
So-
you got, yeah.
Well,
they
before-
got, they've always been. I said that last time. I was like, they look like they're gonna
Eat
harass me in the middle of the night.
yeah, they look like gremlins.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if they just started growing and they just like?
Oh my God! See, yeah, don't get it wet. Don't feed it after midnight. None of that stuff. Oh my God!
No, I never heard about this cursed Labubu situation.
Yeah, it's
Are
like a new
all of
thing
them,
now.
Like all of them are cursed.
All of them are cursed. Maybe not the Lafufus. The
Not
Lafufus are
Lafufus.
probably the safe ones.
Yeah.
You gotta
There you
go
go.
for that.
God bless.
Oh,
no. Yeah, I never heard of that before.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. But booning. I wanted to talk about booning this week. This is what I've called it. At this point, it's not relevant because it's been going on for like a week or two, and that's how things go now. They happen for a week and a half, and then boom, they're not relevant anymore. But I wanted to touch on it. Do you know what booning is?
Somewhat.
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
So you guys heard about the Jersey Mike's craze when people went in, they're like, tell Mike to have sex with my sandwich or whatever the hell they were saying. And then now booning is the new thing. These same people are now going into Crumble Cookie. This was going on last week, which for you guys watching, it's 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks ago now. That's how quick things move on. Crazy. But Benson Boone got his own special cookie.
Yes.
The Moonbeam ice cream cookie at Crumble.
Good for him.
And people have been walking into Crumble and they harass these poor Crumble workers here making their cookies. They kick the door in. They're like, you know why I'm here. And they're like, why are you here? And they start blasting on their speaker, Moonbeam ice cream.
God bless.
And they do a backflip. And then they bite the sample cookies that they have at the front desk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what the heck?
Crazy.
If I was a worker at Crumble, I would probably encourage it. I'd be like, oh, you're ordering a moonbeam? Okay, go ahead. Sing it right now.
Sing it right now.
I would do the opposite. So they would like not want to get it.
Yeah.
Or like they would like, you know what I mean? It's like mental, like, what is it called? Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, you have to sing it now.
Yeah.
If you order it, you have to sing it.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah. And then there's this one guy that I watched. He was doing the Jersey Mike stuff all the time. When this started, he switched to Crumble was apparently right next door to Jersey Mike's. So he goes in there. I might have sent you this video. He walks in there. He's like, all right, he's going through like, what's Benson up today? They're like, up to today. He's like, oh yeah, we got the Moonbeam ice cream cookie. He's like, all right, let me get that. You can tell Benson he can boon all over my cookie. Like, damn it, man. These people.
Good for Benson Boone, because Benson was getting a lot of hate. A lot of hate. And I will say, his album...
Why was he getting hate?
I think people just don't like it when record companies force people on, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you have to like this. This is what it is.
Was that what happened? Were people like...
Yeah, I mean, I think they just got tired of his, like, aesthetic and, like, you know what I mean? But I will say, his album, not so great to me. But I will say one song that like stands out to me is Mr. Electric Blue. So good. But the best thing that has probably come out of this, there's a TikTok of these two people and they recreate the Messy song by Lola Young, and it's about Benson Boone. It's the I'm so Benson, I'm so freaking Boone. You tell me get a job, but I'm so Benson freaking Boone.
That's stupid.
No, it is the best thing ever, and I've been saying it for the last like week or so.
Oh my god!
To my boyfriend, because my boyfriend hates Benson Boone for some reason. He just has beef with him.
He just has beef. I'm trying to. I got my mic in a good position now. I'm trying not to have to move
ice
everything.
Cream. Do you just ever just boon?
You just boon.
You just break out in boon. Are you booning right now?
Are you booning right now? Are you booning me, bro?
God. Oh man. Do you like? What is your take on Benson Boone?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it. I've listened to like 2 of his songs. That one and that other one that everyone likes.
Beautiful.
That one, yeah. I like that. I do like that song.
Is good. Yeah.
I think he's good. I just gotta I gotta listen to his music a little bit more.
And I like that he backflips. I don't know.
I think it's cool. I love when people backflip. I always tell people to do that. If you come out to any promo event, I'm going to ask you to backflip if we have something that we're giving away.
And please boon in front of us.
Boon in front. That just sounds really bad.
Boon or bone.
Boon or bone.
Oh my God.
That's the next event.
Mike Calta, Heather, get on it. Corey,
get out here, everybody.
Get on it right now. We have a segment to sell you.
Boon or bone.
Bone.
What did they even do in that? What is that even? What?
It's up to their imagination.
It's up to their imagination.
Interpretation.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I'm just when I hear booning, it just makes me immediately think of. Have you watched Regular Show?
Yes, I love Regular Show.
Have you watched that episode? I think it's like the first episode. It's one of the early ones where they have the famous bit where they walk in when Mordecai and Rigby are like doing that little dance with their little keyboard thing, and they're like, "Don't look at our crotches while we synchronize," and they're like, "Boop boop boop." That's what I think of when people are like booning.
Well, you know what? We're gonna make that a thing now.
I love it. That's what we're gonna call that. That we're just gonna call that. We're gonna walk around the Boone Beach match doing that the whole time.
You got a boon right now.
You got a boon right
boom,
now.
Beep.
We're gonna teach you guys how to boon. That's
You either boon or bust.
Oh my god!
Which now, listening back to that sounds very sexual.
It does.
Both of them.
Now you're thinking about.
I don't know why it just kind of went over my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man!
But speaking of regular show,
it's coming back.
It's coming back. Apparently, I did not know this.
I found this out the other day. So very interesting stuff about regular show. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a great show.
It is a great show. It is honestly probably one of my favorite comfort shows. Like, it is probably something I put on in the background of when I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Like recently, it was that show. Adventure Time was one of them as well. Gravity Falls occasionally because I started getting into like wanting to watch Gravity Falls. But recently, I've been putting on One Piece just in the background. Just kind of. You watch One Piece?
I do not.
The anime?
I do.
But the anime, not the live action one. But yeah. Regular show is such a great show. It's so funny. I think it was so ahead of its time too.
Oh yeah.
And I'm actually kind of shocked that it was like a Cartoon Network show because I feel like it would have been more of like an Adult Swim show. Well, I feel like it would have. Oh, is it going to be
or who now has control over regular show?
Is it Adult Swim?
Adult Swim. So now the show, it's going to be called Regular Show: The Lost Tapes. I guess it's going to be like in between episodes of just like stuff going on in the time of like, regular show. But I guess it's going to be more of an Adult Swim level
version
of regular show, which is great because a lot of in that show, you can tell like what they're trying to do, but they're not doing it.
That is so smart because they had a lot of innuendos in the regular show. Oh, the other show, like the first show.
Yeah.
And now having that like clientele or like viewership grow older and now they're like adults now and then they can have that different humor or more adult humor now. So smart on their end.
Yeah. And I love like because I love the way that they say stuff in that shit, like the way that they kind of like work around stuff. They'll be like, "What the H, man? You're being such a hole."
Yeah,
and it's like what? And you know what they're saying, but it's just like it's that. Great. See, we all need to just talk like that. Just be like,
"You're being such a hole.
You're being such a hole, bro.
Right now." What the helly?
Come on, bro.
Who's your favorite character?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think. It's hard because I like them all. I love I do like just the obliviousness of Pops. I just think that's just really fun. It's how he just seems like he never has any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, this is great. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think mine's Muscle Man.
I love Muscle Man.
Muscle Man is so funny.
Oh my! I just love how every joke is just like my mom, and it just goes from there.
Why are you so good at the voices?
I don't.
You watch it that
only
much.
Voices that I could do. Like I can't do all these other ones. All these other.
Well, hear it now. Regular show. You can hire Alex.
There we go.
Your voiceovers.
I'll be Muscle. I'll do Muscle Man.
God. I feel like that era of Cartoon Network was so good.
It was. Oh, it was.
It was like probably one of the best, just like the '90s were, like the Powerpuff Girls and all them.
And I never watched regular show when it was on the I watched it like in grad school. I watched it like 3-4 years ago. I was in grad school. That's when I fell into watching that show, and it was just because I was just exhausted. I got to the end of the day. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this, and it was great. You don't have to think, but quality show, very quality show.
It's random sometimes, like USF, when I'll walk into our like building and in like the main lobby area, they'll just have like random cartoons from like, PBS on. And I'm like, that's so random. Oh. Like, I don't know if it's like relaxing or whatnot, but I was like, put something else on.
Yeah, the PBS cartoons are...
They're a little crazy.
Yeah.
Out there. Oh but yeah, regular show returns. Can't wait.
I love it. I'm excited.
What is this Carnival Cruise? Chaos?
Oh my God. Have you been hearing?
Is this because of the new regulations?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you heard about this?
I heard the regulations, which it is kind of like they are being holes. Okay.
They are being holes.
They're being a little bit with the H. With the H Carnival Cruise. Limiting alcohol beverages. Come on. We're paying for it.
But I get what they're doing. Like I'm never one to be like, hey, take away the alcohol. Like, no, I don't think that's, maybe I don't think that's the solution, but it's a solution is what they're working with.
I just feel like Carnival was always known and notorious to be that party ship.
Yeah,
because I've been on Royal Caribbean and they do the 15 like drink limit. You know what I mean, for the day, and
it's 15 drinks for the day.
For the day.
Why are people drinking more than? I feel like that's like
okay, Alex.
Well, okay. What is considered a drink? Like, is it just like
it's a cocktail, whatever? So it's like you can only have. Let's say you only do like 15 sodas or tequila sodas. That's part of your.
Okay, so here's I guess why I'm a little bit like why. Tell me. To me that's not a big issue. I go about because people make fun of me for this all the time. I am not a like daytime sun is up. I do not like to drink if the sun is up.
Oh, you're not a day drinker.
I don't like to. That's why like I can have 15 drinks and to be fine because I'm going to have them between, 8 and 12 at night and I'm going to have a great time there. But if you're drinking throughout the day, okay, I get why 15 isn't enough there. I can see that. But it drains me. I can't do it when the sun's out.
I will say, though, when I was on Royal Caribbean and we had that 15 drink limit, we never hit the 15.
Yeah.
Because, like, they don't start serving liquor until, like, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, all right.
But, brother, I wanted to start at 8.
Oh, my God.
When I wake up, you get a drink.
Are you up throughout the night, too? Or are you just, like, do you go to bed at, like, 8?
Brother, I passed out at 10 p.m. on the dance floor.
Oh, my God. On the dance floor.
On the dance floor.
Oh,
like, I just crash out. Shut down. Boom.
Oh my God.
No, I never like but yeah, the 15 drinks I feel like is okay. But the other stuff I heard where it's like you can't bring electronic fans or something like that on.
You can't bring speakers.
That I can understand.
Yeah.
That is appropriate. I do like They play music.
The interesting one is they are no longer allowed to play rap music on Carnival cruises.
I did not know they didn't. I didn't even know they played rap music.
I mean, just like in the clubs and stuff like that. On the boat.
Really?
Yeah, no rap music is allowed.
That's the only time I could hear rap music. Yeah. Now thinking about it, yeah, you're right. Yep. It was the only time you could.
Yeah, so they're getting there. Yeah.
What are they gonna play more Spanish music, which I'm okay with?
I guess Spanish music. It's gonna be like,
but no
Catholic
hip-hop.
Dance. That's what's gonna be like.
Catholic dance. No, what the H?
My Catholic prom was like that. One of my teachers was like, just put on the Grease soundtrack for them.
No,
like, that's not what we wanted to listen to.
Like, so they're not gonna play Drake? Is Drake considered rap?
Yeah, Drake's considered rap. Yeah, you can't play none of that,
bro.
None of that.
How do you not play like Hotline Bling?
Yeah,
on the dance floor, or even the new Nokia song. Come on. I guess what they're trying to do is instead of being like, all right, we're going to just raise the prices of everything to try and get rid of people that are, going to cause issue or anything like that. Yeah. We're going to just kind of make it so it's not that like, certain types of people don't want to come on or something like that. I don't know. It just sounds like the biggest thing, because I've watched a lot of videos of people talking about it. It's just they've identified people who are just, there's a lot of people that are causing issues on there, right? And it's just they're like, all right, let's throw some things out of there. Let's get rid of like the endless drinks or whatever, and then we'll just kind of get rid of the music, get rid of the speakers. And 100%, I think the speaker thing is just, why do you need to bring your speaker and start blaring it on the deck when everyone's just chilling, having fun? So I do bring a speaker on the cruise, but it stays in my cabin. See, that's fine. Because like, why would you be like hauling around a speaker? They literally play music, or they play music. Yeah, like what are you doing? I don't. And you're literally like ass to ass with people the entire time. You know what I mean? So like, don't be that person. So I totally understand that. The 15 drinks, I can totally understand. Yeah, but what was the other ones that we like? The no rap music. I think that's kind of that's being hole-ish. That's being hole-ish. It's just like, I don't know. I just feel like there is a better way to do this, I feel like. But also, here's the other thing: if you get kicked off of a car, I don't know the full, but I heard a story about a group of like 15 that got kicked off of a Carnival cruise. They were they were like in the Bahamas or somewhere. They got kicked off the cruise in the Bahamas. $500 fine for each person. Oh, sure. Not too bad, but pretty bad. But the only way that they could get back to the country is they had to each pay, I think it was like a $6,000 ferry to take them back into the country. Every person had to pay that price, which is crazy. Whoa. Yeah.
So it's just a lot. It just sounds like Carnival cruises are a mess. That's the biggest thing. Have you watched Poop Cruise?
Poop Cruise? No, I have not.
Oh my
What
God.
is that?
On Netflix. It's a documentary about the Carnival cruise ship. I think it was like 10, 20 years ago, something like that. It was out at sea. There was a fire, and they lost power. And then, they lost power, and they were out there for like 5 days. They couldn't use any of the plumbing. So people were being told to poop in a red bag and just throw it in the hallway, pee in their showers. Everything started to overflow. They got to day 3 or 4 and were like, nobody's having any fun anymore. What should we do? They opened the bar. Free alcohol for everybody, as much as you want. So everybody's pissing off the side of the boat. People are just throwing poop at each other. And it was just absolute madness.
When was this?
I don't know the actual year. But it's not. I got to look it up because I'm curious.
I want to know how they like. Could you imagine being. How long were they out there for?
They were out there for like 5 days. 5 or 6 days with no
Shut
power.
down.
It was the last day of the cruise. And then they were on their way back from the Bahamas. They were halfway through and they shut down.
So my friends just recently went on a cruise and their AC wasn't working.
Oh.
So I was like, I couldn't imagine just having no power in general. Like you can't communicate, like you can't charge your phones, you can't like you're just sitting on a boat.
Yeah.
Not moving.
Yeah.
That's scary, dude.
2013 is when it happened.
Dude, Namor could probably come up.
Namor. Mr. Nimbus.
Namor. God bless.
Oh my God.
Every time I'm on like the boat, like that's what I was thinking today too. Every time I'm on a boat now, or like going over the Gandhi Bridge or one of the bridges here, I always just think of Namor just like coming out of the water or like his like army. Have you seen that movie? Like,
yeah,
Black Panther 2?
Yes, that's a great
so
movie.
Good.
I love that movie.
So good.
Yeah,
so good. But that's all I think about is like I'm like the sirens first. I'm like, oh God,
oh my God,
I got to get ready for this war.
Going off of that, have you watched Ironheart?
I started the first episode. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna finish it, but apparently got really good ratings. It's like 86.
Actually pretty good.
I know they introduced Mephisto.
They
finally,
did.
And I love that
end,
it's Sacha Baron Cohen.
I was mind blown. I don't think I've ever heard him talk not as Borat. So the way he talks in this, I was
You're
like,
lying.
Whoa,
dude! No,
that's how he talks.
Sacha Baron Cohen is such a good actor.
How does he does he just naturally does he talk with an accent or does he just
talk regular?
I think
he just talks regular.
Because in Ironheart he talks regular, but he also talks with the British accent, and both are like perfect.
You know he's in Les Miserables, the musical. Yeah, he
I have
sings.
not seen that, but I know of it.
He's also in
When the Person Steals the Bread.
Something else. But like he is such like he shocked me of how good of an actor he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to be. He did Borat and like Bruno, where you have to be so good at acting. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
He just becomes the character. But I was so happy to see him as like Mephisto. I think that's perfect casting. I think it kind of gets like overshadowed because I feel like people now are just kind of like poo-pooing on anything that Marvel does. But I'm really glad that they're bringing a different type of like science magic, and it's gonna like introduce Dr. Doom.
That's the thing. This is the first time we've seen the combination of science and magic together, and I love that. Like I was waiting to see when we were gonna do that. Super cool.
Because you know who deals with it a lot? Dr. Doom.
Yes.
And then Beast from X-Men.
Oh,
so Beast also becomes like a sorcerer in the comic books.
I did not know that.
Because he's so like intellectual and like sciencey that he just starts learning like magic. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool.
I can't wait for that, dude.
I'm so excited.
Let me tell you, when the X-Men movie comes out, dude, I'm watching it 10 times.
I'm excited.
In theaters, in a row.
Did you hear who's directing that?
No, I did not.
The guy that directed Thunderbolts.
Oh, good. I can see that.
Yeah, so that'll be
because he's really good at like the Thunderbolts was such a good like emotional movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it tied into a lot of like very deep conversations and deep topics.
And it was a good team movie.
Yes. So I feel like he could do that. I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Yeah. No, that'll be good.
No, but I did not see Ironheart. Did you finish it completely? You said okay.
I watched it last week while I was away. I was like, all right. I watched the first episode's like all right. I was like, okay. The first episode, I felt like the acting was not very good. That's why I was like having a hard time getting through it. After that, started to get a little bit better. The second, third's like pretty good. Third episode, you're like, all right, cool. Last three are good. It's like, all right, I know what's going on here. It's not my favorite, but it is a really good. Like people shouldn't be saying the things that they're saying about it.
Do you think it like sets up for more stuff for the cinematic universe?
It sets up stuff that we're going to not see for a while. So it sets up not necessarily kind of like eventually we're going to see some of this more, but it sets up more the supernatural side, but stuff where we're going to see Midnight Suns eventually head into, because they're apparently working towards that.
I read somewhere that they introduced Ghost Rider and nobody knew about it.
Ghost Rider's not been introduced.
Well, apparently nobody knew about it. Like they snuck it in. I'm just saying. I read a little article, a little birdie.
You know where they did that?
No, because I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it like in Ironheart they snuck.
Yeah, they snuck Iron. Like either it was like an actor or like some type of like talk about it.
Yeah,
because like he's canon. Yeah, I guess he was in S.H.I.E.L.D. Did you ever watch S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, but I think they're gonna do something with it, because we're probably gonna see some of the S.H.I.E.L.D. characters are supposed to come back in Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So they're gonna probably explain that. That's probably gonna end up being, this was in another reality, another dimension or whatever, because those characters are supposed to come back. But I don't. It could be because Ghost Rider made a deal with Mephisto, and that's kind of how all that happened. So maybe it's just like something with that.
I can't wait. This podcast just becomes a Marvel podcast.
I love it, man. I love talk. I could talk about this stuff all day.
I could too.
Oh man.
Speaking of movies, though,
ooh,
I did go see 28 Years Later, and I recently just saw Sinners.
Oh, you did? I want to see that.
It's on HBO Max. Sinners. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
So my rundown for 28 Years Later. So I don't know if you ever seen any of the 28 years or like the 28.
I have not.
Franchise. Okay, so it started off 28 Days Later.
Okay,
all right, where it's basically the UK gets infected by some type of virus that makes the individual go crazy. It's called the Rage virus.
Okay,
they're not zombies, so they're not dead, but they're kind of like brain dead in a way where they kind of like just de-evolutionize back into like more animalistic features of themselves. You know what I mean? So it's all set in like the UK because the government like cuts them off from the rest of the world or whatever.
Okay.
So there's 28 Days Later, then there's 28 Weeks Later. Okay. So 28 Weeks Later, they don't really touch on it in this last movie, this current movie. But now it jumped to 28 Years Later. This movie was so good.
Really?
It wasn't that scary. It was gory-ish.
Okay.
The biggest part of it was everybody was freaking out is because of the alpha zombies in it. The alpha zombies, apparently like this virus gives them more of like a natural steroid, so it makes them huge. Oh. But it's crazy because you see every part of this being, and like his ding dong is like,
oh my god,
it's huge, it's massive,
and
so that's what everybody was freaking out about online.
That's what they. Oh my god, dude.
Of this the alpha's ding dong.
Oh my god.
I will say the movie is so good. It's intense, and it's setting up for 2 more movies. So really? Apparently they filmed 2 of the movies back to back.
Oh,
so there's going to do 28 Years Later, and then I think it's going to be 28 Years Later Part 2 or something like that. And then now they're waiting for if they can get enough money, or like if people are watching it still, that they're going to make the 3rd film based on it.
All right.
But it leaves off so nicely where it can extend into the next movie. I will say, I recommend going see 28 Years Later. And Cillian Murphy, I think is his name.
Yeah.
He was in the first one.
Oh, really? Okay.
He was the main actor in the first one. So he's he's the executive producer for this.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's probably coming back for the third. It's like the next sequel.
Nice.
So
Isn't
cool.
Aaron Taylor Johnson in this one?
He is. And I was very disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you.
I heard he's not in a lot of it.
He's not.
Yeah.
And he's the biggest douchebag.
Really?
In the movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like he's like a terrible dad in this movie. And I was very pissed off. But he did his job because it's more based on the son, I guess.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was still great because I love Aaron Taylor Johnson. Love him. I'll go watch anything except for I didn't see Craven.
I haven't either. I have to watch that.
So I shouldn't say I'll watch anything with Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Did
you ever see Kick-Ass?
Yeah, that's great.
Kick-Ass is so good.
That's great.
That's a great movie. And I think he did a great job as Quicksilver.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. I think
he's better than Evan Peters. It's two different versions
too.
So
I do think so. I wonder like if they're ever gonna do anything more with that, because in what's it called, in WandaVision, they brought Evan Peters in to play him.
I think they are doing something again because the Vision Quest is coming.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm curious if we'll see.
But yeah, 28 years later, I do recommend go seeing it. You can go watch the first one if you want to. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
honestly.
Really?
You don't need to watch.
Just go into a blind.
I mean, you can kind of go into a blind because like it kind of goes over it a little bit. But yeah, you don't have to watch the first two, which I like. You know what I mean? I love when movies do that, and you can kind of just jump in anywhere. But Sinners,
good, crazy.
Okay, so I will watch again. Michael B. Jordan. I will watch any movie he's in, except for I haven't seen Creed. But
I've seen the first Creed. It was pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah.
But this movie starts off very slow. I mean, you're a horror fan, so like both of these are very big horror movies.
Yeah.
So the movie is very slow in the beginning, but it sets up such a cool concept.
Really?
It's about how like music, like a musician can like when he's playing and he's like really into it, like they're called a certain word in different cultures, and they focus it like on the African culture, they focus on the Native American culture, and they focus on like the Irish culture. Those are like the three cultures that they're talking about in the movie, and that the musician, when they're playing, they can kind of shift the veil of spirits from past, present, and future. So there's one scene where they're all so basically Michael B. Jordan has a twin.
Yeah. Okay.
He is the twin, actually. He's playing two characters.
Oh, cool. Okay, nice.
What's really, really cool about this movie, I said on back screen where they made a contraption to like film himself in the two different like areas, so like he'd get his face recognition for every angle, so that they couldn't like just like CGI it into the other person. But the two twins, they come back from Chicago. They're like gangster mafias. They've been robbing banks or whatever. So they come back to Mississippi and they want to start their own juke joint to make money.
Okay.
They come back and they're meeting up with a bunch of like all their like family and friends that they used to know. They're telling them, hey, we're starting this business. We want you to be in this business. But they start it up, and then like it's about vampires. So like this Irishman comes in who's a vampire and starts like messing up everything.
Okay.
So that's the biggest premise. They have a big battle. It's actually really good. And like at the end it ties up. There are supposed to be prequels or sequels to it. And I think there should be, because it's such a cool mythology to it. The one critique I will give, it didn't placate enough into the mythology of like the vampires and like the mysticalness and like the musicians and like the like somebody does hoodoo or voodoo in the movie. So they didn't like jump into that too much. They kind of just went like into like weird battle mode. But yeah, such a good movie. I mean, it's a 2 hour long movie.
Oh, it's a long,
It's a long movie, and you probably have to get through like a good hour of it to be like, oh, now it's starting to pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will say that.
Nice.
So go into that with that in mind.
Yeah. Did you hear where the costumes came from for that movie?
No.
Apparently, they were from what was supposed to be this new Blade movie that got canceled. They made the costumes for the movie, didn't use them, so they gave them to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting.
Oh, did not know that.
Yeah. So I don't know when we're ever getting this Blade movie, but you know,
because it had the same actor from what's that? Luke Cage. Did you ever see Luke Cage?
Yes. Yeah. What?
He's played the
Mahershala.
Yeah. He played the bad guy in that.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's good. I'm looking forward. We're still supposed to get it at some point, but like I don't know.
Just released like where they did like Midnight Werewolf or what it was called.
Oh, Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. That was such a good movie.
So good.
I now make that like my Halloween movie.
Yeah,
it's like part of my Halloween movies.
It's great. I love watching that.
That was
my god. Okay, so I had a name that I wanted to see if you knew who this person was, because I keep seeing a lot of stuff about how everyone hates them. I don't know who they are, but you keep up with the trends a lot more than I do.
Okay.
Do you know who Natalie Reynolds is?
No.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yes.
I have no idea who Natalie Reynolds.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I don't. I know little bits. I don't know a whole lot. From what I understand, this is some sort of TikTok girl who apparently she told some homeless lady if she jumped in the water, she would give her $20, and the lady couldn't swim, so she jumped in the water and started drowning, and she just walked away. And then she's been doing random stuff like meet and greets, places here and there, and like nobody shows up to anything. Like there's like meet and greets, nobody shows up, people just run up there and then just harass her, and then they leave.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is like a bit or if this is because I'm trying to figure this out. That story is apparently true about like the homeless lady. I don't think she like drowned, but I think she was just like struggling
She
out
was
there,
struggling, yeah.
which is not good. It's awful. But like I'm just like
She just walked away?
She just walked away. Apparently,
she's the goober of the week.
she is a goober. Yeah, she is the goober. Who
does that?
But like I just keep seeing. Like I saw a video today, and someone had a video of her going into like a shop and buying a Labubu, and she just opened the box and was like, "This is not a pink Labubu," and started like punching everything in the store and was yelling at the guy working and like, "You said that would be pink." Like I'm like, what the? She reminds me of the girl from Willy Wonka, the one that's like, "Daddy, I want the squirrel," like that one.
What was her name? Violet. No, something.
That was
like
the
that.
one that turned
blue.
Yes.
Violet. You're turning violet.
I forget what her name is, but yeah, that's the vibe I kind of get from it. If you out there, any of you listening, know who this person is, explain to us why this person is famous and why everyone hates her. And why, I don't know what's going on. I'm just curious. I just want to know.
I do want to talk about this.
Yes.
There's a contest in the Everglades coming up.
Oh,
it's going to start. It's a 10-day competition. So if you are somebody that wants to win $10,000,
wow,
this is the perfect opportunity for you. And let me explain how you can win this $10,000. All you have to do is register and then go to the Everglades and then catch the most pythons.
Catch the most? No.
You have to catch the most Burmese pythons to win $10,000.
They have to be Burmese? What if you catch another kind? I don't know. All that effort.
I don't know.
That's the wrong one.
This is a real competition that the Fish Everglades organizations in that general area do, because Burmese pythons are apparently like an invasive species in that ecosystem. So what they do is they set up a competition for people to come in and just go into the Everglades and just catch as many pythons as you can and then turn them in.
I mean,
a guy did this. He caught like 115 pythons. Yes, it's insane. And there's multiple like cash prizes too.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So it's like there's $10,000. Then there's like the most veteran who wins. I don't know. There's different categories. But yeah, I found this out and I was like, what? First of all, it is kind of a cool thing to kind of like help an ecosystem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I am so scared of snakes that I just could not wrap my head around this and fathom just going into the Everglades. I don't know if you've ever been to the Everglades. It is scary.
Really?
It is terrifying. Have you ever been on an airboat?
Pretty scary. No, but I know what it is.
Okay. It is terrifying out there. There are cougars.
Oh my God.
You don't know about this?
I thought it was just alligators out there.
No, dude. There's cougars. There's alligators. There's snakes. There's a bunch of there's a whole like animal like species out there. You know what I mean? Apparently, panthers are like going extinct. I guess they have to mark every panthers. Like I guess one got hit on I-75 just recently.
No,
yeah,
not
dude.
The panther.
It's kind of crazy. Florida Panthers.
Oh my God, that's why they hit it.
But dude, $10,000 you could win. So if you want $10,000, everybody, just register at the Python. I forget what's called, Python competition contest or something like that. But I thought that was so unique and so different. I was like, dang, let me bring this up to see if anybody has heard of this before.
That is crazy.
I think it's kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God. Yeah, but so I something else I wanted to bring up here, which I heard this the other day. I wish we maybe we'll bring this up again next week because do you know a teacher? Do you know like a grade school teacher?
Yeah, my brother.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes.
All right, we're going to have to...
I know this.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so then we don't have to call him up. So is it true that when you're in grade school, the teachers pick the students like it's like an NFL draft?
I don't think they can pick the students like an NFL draft, to be honest with you. But they can be because multiple schools, and I'm speaking more of elementary because my brother's an elementary school teacher, where they have multiple classes.
Yeah.
So they have multiple, I'm just going to use fourth grade as an example. They have multiple fourth grade teachers, multiple fourth grade classes.
Yeah.
So the teachers are able to be like, oh, I'm not taking that kid.
Oh, they can. All right.
Oh, yeah, they can. Because, let's say if, they had an issue with their sibling prior, the year prior or something like that, and they're like, I'm not dealing with that family member. You can deal with that family member. Yes. it's a real thing.
That's crazy.
So I don't think it gets to the point of it's like an NFL draft.
Well, like, can you imagine?
I want Deshaun. I want Alex over there.
They're shot like on the. They have they got the TV or the projector, and they're just showing pictures. Like, all right,
could you imagine?
Oh my god!
They have a whole ranking system. Technically, I guess they could. Did you hear that? Actually, Florida is actually growing in grades. I guess they're getting better.
I heard that Florida was like a smarter state overall. I could be wrong. I don't know, because like in my school in New Jersey, we had anyone that we got that came from Florida was really, really, really smart.
Really?
So that's why I was really surprised. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm just the dumb one and I was in the special needs classes.
Oh, my God.
No, I heard like it's really cool. I guess like a lot of the neighboring like counties, like their school ratings are going up, which means...
Well, that's good.
Which means they'll be able to get more funding from the state.
We're also out of COVID, so everyone got stupid during COVID.
That's true, too. But yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that. But I will say there is a catch to it, I think. Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of, especially knowing a lot of teachers in elementary and middle school, I feel like a lot of these teachers are like forced to like pass these students. So
really?
Like, yeah. Oh. So like, yeah, the grade's going up for the school so they can get funding. But I don't know if like the actual students are doing the actual work.
That's kind of crazy though, because like if the students aren't doing well, they should have more funding technically, right? So then they could like really get what they need to help those students that aren't doing good.
Technically, they should,
It's not how things work, though.
No,
unfortunately.
Not whatsoever. But also, like, principals, and I know this for fact, I'm not saying what principal or what school, but principals will say, no, you're going to pass that child.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
It's all, we've been duped this whole time.
And that's why teachers are kind of like, that's why like a lot of people like leave teaching. Because they're tired of like being like, hey, you're supposed to teach my child this. I am trying to.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to. And they like get different feedback from like the parents, or where the parents don't want to like, they think it's all the responsibility on the teacher to be like, well, why is my son or daughter not like, you're the issue.
Oh my
Like, why are you giving my daughter or son an F? They're like, well, you didn't do work. Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh my God.
So that's why teachers are like, and then the principals are just pass them. So that gives them a better rating, because if they don't pass the kid, it like hurts their rating.
Oh my!
It's a terrible system,
That's
dude.
bad.
It's so bad. So that's why I'm like, I want to know if like are the actual like reading and like math skills going up, dude? You know what I just looked at recently?
What?
Do you have access to your SATs and ACT scores?
I have no idea. Honestly,
God bless.
I haven't looked for them.
I had never actually seen. I'm not even lying to you. I had never seen my SAT or ACT score.
Yeah.
And I went to. I got Christian education. Apologize to anybody out there if you get offended by this, but I do not agree with Christian education. I think you should go to get public education to an extent. But my ACT and SAT, terrible.
Really,
dude. I was such. I also think it was because I was a high school student and I just hated school. But now going to college, dude, I have like pretty much like a 4.0. And I'm like, what the heck?
Well, it's just like whatever they do, whatever they set you up for in high school does not match like in because it's always reversed. Like anyone I know that did really good in high school does not do well in college. Anyone that does really good in college does not do well in like it's just I don't know. It depends. And like it depends on what you because like for the most part in high school you don't learn anything that is geared towards your career or like what you're gonna do. It's just a lot. Like it's stupid. Like I don't know. Like it's just stupid.
The first 2 years of your college, you're just repeating what you learned already in high school.
Yes, and it's stuff that you're not even going to end up. Still, stuff you're not going to end up using.
I had this discussion with a lot of people where I wish high schools would just be more hands-on. Like you learn how to. I think it's more home economics. I think it should be
of overall stuff,
billing,
and then
I think it should be a lot more parenting,
business.
Like, yes, like that kind of stuff, like actual life skills that you learn in high school.
Yeah.
Compared to like I think middle school and elementary, you should know basic math.
Yeah.
You should know how to read, write, whatever. But then when you get to high school, you should be able to apply those skills to real life situations, and that's why I think it should be like more home economics. Mm-hmm. I think they should bring more like extracurricular. Like, did you ever watch Ned's Declassified?
Yes.
Do you remember like the wood carving class or whatever they had, or the wood shop? I think they should do that, or like a mechanic class, dude.
That would be cool.
That'd be so cool. I don't know how to change a tire. I don't even know where my like anything is on a car.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about a car. I don't know how to do my taxes. I don't know how to do none of this stuff. Like, why? Why would they not just teach you stuff you will use in the actual world.
Yeah.
Why did we spend all this time learning math that I can now just go to ChatGPT and be like, tell me what this equation is? Like, crazy.
That's why I think they should be more like hands-on, like vocational school for high school.
Yeah, exactly.
And then once you get to college and you know what you like, then you can learn that first 2 years, just repeat whatever, and then go into what you need for your degree. Yeah. I'm standing 10 toes down on that.
10 toes.
I'm standing on business,
all
boy.
10 toes.
Wait, I'm seeing this on our like little note sheet here.
What's happening?
The poop knife returns.
The poop
Did
knife
we talk
returns.
about this?
No, we did not. But back in the original Pineapple Cast days, we did talk about the poop knife.
Okay, we
had an episode called The Poop Knife.
No. I was doom scrolling one night, and I came across a TikTok where they were explaining a poop knife. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am?" And I kept watching. And apparently, this is a thing in households across America, maybe even across the world, where a household will have a knife designated to poop. Where if it's, and correct me if I'm wrong, Alex, because apparently you are more knowledgeable on this since you've had like a workshop on this.
A workshop.
But if your poop is too big to go down the toilet, you use a household poop knife to cut it.
Yes.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And that's like, it blew my mind where I literally kept watching more videos of people like, oh yeah, I had a poop knife. And a poop knife.
And they act like it's very normal. Like, they act like it's not weird for you to be like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, yeah, it's a poop knife. You don't have a poop knife?
Did you grow up with a poop knife?
No, I did not grow up with a poop knife.
I did not grow up with a poop knife. First of all, let me say something to you. There's one of the videos I was watching where the girl was like, she was hanging out, stayed over at one of her friend's house, and her brother went upstairs and did his business. And he was like, "Mom, get me the knife.
Give me the knife."
And so her friend, who was the sister, literally heard her and was like, "Oh, I got it." And she was like, "What? What do you mean you got what?" And then went to the kitchen. First of all, they had it in the kitchen. I don't know if it was in the same drawer or if it was hanging somewhere. I don't know what this TikTok was. But the friend brought the knife up to the son. She came back down, sat down with her friend, and the friend was like, "What just happened?" And she was like, "What do you mean?" Like, she was so, and that would be me. You need to explain why you just took a knife up to your brother while he's in the bathroom. What? Oh, you got a problem there?
Got it.
That is crazy to me. I've never heard that before.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. There's no need for the poop knife. Just like, why?
I'm so glad you actually have heard about this because I did not. And I'm actually kind of shocked that you actually did hear about it. This was
like 5 years ago when I heard about this. So this has been like going on for a while. And it's like, I don't understand it. I don't know why that's going on. But yeah, the poop knife pee, it's out there. It's going on.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Oh my God.
Another thing that I was shocked about.
Yes.
Did you hear about this? Chuck's Arcade?
Chuck's Arcade. Oh, down the street.
Yes, in St. Pete, brother, in Tyrone Square Mall.
I used to work in Tyrone Square.
Did you really? Where?
I worked at the Esporto over there.
Oh, you would, I feel like.
I was there for like 2 weeks. And then
2 weeks?
Because it's a 45-minute drive from my apartment.
Oh, that's true.
Versus this is only like a 15, 18-minute drive.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Chuck's Arcade. So I guess Chuck E. Cheese is rebranding itself, or like for certain locations. They're trying to get back to the barcade.
It's like Taco Bell's Cantina locations.
It's so Dave and Buster's.
Yes, it is.
It's
more fun because they got a mouse.
Oh, yeah, dude. I heard that they're keeping all their mascots. Mm-hmm. Or their mascots are going to be in certain different locations. Like, it's still going to be Chuck E. Cheese, like there. Or Chuck. What is the name? Chuckers?
Chuck.
What is Chucky, like, short for? Like, Charles.
Charles
Cheese.
Entertainment Cheese is his government name.
Charles Cheese. That's...
It's like calling Mickey Michael Mouse.
Michael Mouse.
Oh my God.
Michelle Mouse. That is, yeah. So anyways, Chuck's Arcade. So they're branding it to be more of an adult themed.
Yes.
I mean,
you can get drinks. You can
get drinks.
Play games.
Correct. Even though I heard that families are still invited because it is basically just a Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
They're just trying to it's a new
reach a bigger audience.
Yeah.
Because adult games are the thing now. Kids don't want to go to these places. Adults do. You ever been to Parks and Rec? It's the way to go.
The bar?
Yeah, I love Parks and Rec.
Wait, in St. Pete?
Yeah.
Or in Tampa?
The one in Tampa shut down. It was
really?
right next to me. I went to it 2 days before it shut down. It just randomly, boom, shut down.
I'm sorry, we're going to get off a little tangent here. I do not like Parks and Recreation.
Really?
Because when I used to go, they always make the men pay.
Yes, I hate that. That gets me so mad. I could go on and on about that, and that is the biggest reason why the only reason why.
Here's my thinking about it. As somebody that is a homosexual, there aren't a lot of homosexuals there. It's a lot of heterosexual people.
That's true.
To my knowledge. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why do I have to pay the cover fee? I'm not going in there to pick up girls. That's how I'm seeing it. They're charging the men a fee that the girls don't have to come. The girls are going to be more inclined to come, so the guys have to pay to get in.
Charge everybody. This isn't a frat party, man.
Oh.
Just charge everybody if you're going to do that. Or don't charge anyone.
You know what I also hated? Where bars would do the girls can drink for free or girls get half off drinks for whatever.
I hate that.
Dude, why can't they give that to the boys? Give that to the boys.
We're not going
to take advantage of
they
it.
Can get in they can get in trouble for that now because I feel like people be like, I like that guy or girl, the one that got kicked out of Disney. Like if they showed up,
Lily,
if they showed up, it'd be a whole issue. Just if you're gonna let people get,
she's
free
a whole
drinks,
issue.
Let everybody, she's a whole issue.
She's crazy.
That is a mess.
Yeah.
But it's just I hate it. It's just if I'm gonna pay $5 to come in, that's $5 I'm not gonna spend in there. You rather me spend that $5 on a drink because then I'll be like, oh, maybe I want more drinks. I don't know.
Yeah. What are your favorite bars that you and Amber like going to?
I am a very dive bar-y person. I love dive bars.
So am I.
They're cheap.
Yes.
They're fun. I love the Hub. I love the Retreat. Me and Amber met at the Retreat.
Aw. What's the treat?
The Retreat is right across the street from UT. It's at the bottom of one of the resident buildings. Yeah.
Do you like Gen X?
I do. I like Gen X. I just don't like.
It's not a divey bar, but
it's not. But I like the feel of it. I love the drinks are really cool. It's a little bit expensive, but I do love that is one of my one of the bars I really like to hang out. I like the Sail that's on the Riverwalk. If you've ever been there,
I need to go with you guys. I feel like
we need to do a group get together. Everything here
because I know we're planning on we need to do the karaoke thing we've been talking about. I would love to do that. I know. That down.
I don't want to do spoil because I know she's going to talk about this next week. But Erin is officially apparently doing bingo or trivia. So we all need to go there.
I did not know this. Where's she doing trivia?
I don't know. She told me. I don't remember. I think it was a Kava bar.
What?
Yeah. She's probably going to talk about this next week. But,
Good job, Erin.
Yeah. If you've gone, that's amazing. We are eventually going to get there. We gotta do that though because it sounds fun. She was coming up with prizes and stuff to get. I was trying to help her come up with prizes when we were working a gig the other day. I was like,
that's so good. She'd be so good at that. She's gonna kill it. At that. Oh my god, Erin hosting her own party. How did she get into that? Well, dang, I have so many questions for her.
Random,
she does.
We'll definitely touch on that next week. But Chuck's Arcade, man, happening place.
God bless you.
We gotta all go there now.
Yes, we really should.
Can we have the holiday party there next year? Heather!
She has the control of it. Mike! I don't know if he has the control over it either.
Jason.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. No, that would be awesome. I think that'd be the place to be. Not that the seltzer party wasn't fun last year.
Yeah, but we had to work it. Honestly, I feel like if we I knew you were going to be there. Honestly, I wouldn't come if you, Aaron, or Ian weren't there. You know what I mean? Honestly, yes, that's about right. That's true. I was going to be like, wait. No, that's true. Yeah, I wish they did more like a party and we didn't have to work it.
Yeah. Well, apparently that's not normal that we did that.
Yeah, it was like
I remember everyone was like, yeah, that's weird that you're working this. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, because they got lit. They got
crazy.
Lit.
People got crazy on that dance floor up in there.
Do you remember Scotty dancing?
Oh my god.
Do you remember Ian dancing, bro?
Crazy. Absolute madness and craziness.
Oh my god.
Man.
The breakdown for that was insane.
It's insane.
Oh my god. But it was a lot of fun setting up.
Yeah.
It was a good time though.
It was good.
It was good fun. Dang. All right.
Man. All right. Well, we pretty much have all these pistachios done.
Yeah, dude, we killed it. We crushed it. And we crushed this episode.
We
I feel
did.
like. We talked about a lot.
We got through a lot of great stuff.
Dang, dude.
Why don't we talk about what we're listening to, and we'll hit it from there.
All right, I'm gonna have you start first because I need to think about it real quick because I totally forgot.
Let me pull up my playlist here. I got some really great stuff that I listened to this week. So first off, let me tell you today, my favorite band, they released a new song today. Ice Nine Kills released a new song today.
Ooh.
I don't love it, but I'm going to listen to it a few more times, and I probably will eventually love it. It's called The Great Unknown. It's about The Matrix.
Oh,
the movie, The Matrix. Yes. So really, it's a cool song. I gotta listen to it. I only listened to it like once or twice today.
Yeah.
But so I'm seeing Ghosts this week. I'm very, very, very excited. I will most likely be crying at this show. I'm very excited about it.
Do people cry at Ghosts?
Yes, they do. They do. It's
all right there.
It's a crazy 2-hour finale at Emily Arena. I will be there. But I'm very excited for that. I had that on Saturday. But I've been diving into this new band that is, I want to basically describe them as Ghost, but all girls. And they're all dressed as nuns instead of a priest.
Oh, that's fun.
Random people. Yes. The band is called Dogma. And they have this really good cover of Like a Prayer. And I really, really like it. I've been listening to it in the gym all the time.
That's dope. Well, like what type of music are they? Are they similar?
Rock. They're still rock.
Rock.
Yeah, they're rock. It's just literally the same exact kind of music as Ghosts. So like this rock kind of, lighter Black Sabbath-y kind of sound.
Yeah.
But they're really good. They're not as big as Ghosts, but I just stumbled across them the other day and I'm like, I gotta deep dive into these people.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What I'm listening to now, I just remembered. First of all, I just want to say I'm very excited for Cardi B's new album coming out.
Oh.
It is finally coming out because she had not released an album for a hot minute since her Invasion and Privacy, which was back in like 2016 or 2017 or whatever. But this song is going to have WAP on it. So it's just going to No, Alex.
Has she not had an album that had WAP on it?
Yes, she's never had an album.
Really?
So this is going to be her album to have WAP on it. Yeah, which is going to make worship and praise, brother.
Water bottle.
I'm very excited for that because she's coming up with new music for that. But I've been listening to a lot of, again, I bring you guys not the rock, not the alternative. I bring you guys the basic pop music genres.
Yeah.
And right now, I am listening to Lizzo's new EP/album, and it's called it's leaving my head. Something about smiling or smiling till my cheeks hurt or something like that. It is such a fun album, and you can really tell that Lizzo just made this just for her. And she's been going on. Have you heard her new song? It kind of like gave. What was it called? Probably not. I don't even remember it. But she had issues with it because her record company wanted to have like her another like a pop, like a huge pop hit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And so she cranked one out, and it was not the version she really liked.
Yeah.
So then she released her own version of it. So then after that, she was like, you know what? F it. I'm just going to kind of like make my own album. Yeah. And she did more of like a rap kind of fun rap album. It's just fun, and it's just creative for her. And I'm honestly living by what Tyler, the Creator, has recently said. It was like, just create like you're a child.
Yeah.
And I feel like, because it just makes you just as happy and makes you like, it makes you want to do your project more.
Yeah.
If it's something you actually do love, instead of just wanting to crank out something just for, I don't know, nothing. You know what I mean? If there's no passion between it. So I feel like this album was just her just wanting to have something for the summer, for her to get all her like energy out. And it's just a good time. It just makes you want to turn up and twerk and all this kind of stuff.
God.
So it's a lot of fun. And sometimes I played it at Dillard's, and the women don't know what to do with that. So it's kind of funny to me. It's really funny to me. So yeah, I've been listening to Lizzo. I'm a very big Lizzo fan.
Love it.
Huge. Are you a Lizzo fan?
I don't I'm more... I like her more than I did. I'll say
Okay. Gotcha. No, that's not a problem at all.
And just like that, we have made it through this whole thing of pistachios. They are all deshelled.
Let me see your... Did you got a lot more in there? Oh, dang. You have more in there. That's what's up.
Oh, my God. We have done it, people. We have completed the pistachio challenge. Send us your videos of you deshelling pistachios, and we will share them.
Yes. Please. Well, thank you all for listening. And thank you all for watching. Next week, we'll hopefully have a full cast here.
Oh, yes.
But In the meantime, give this a like, give this a share, share it with somebody that has gone scalloping before.
Yes.
Share it with somebody that has been to Anna Marie Island, who has tried Freddy's.
Share it with somebody who knows who Natalie Reynolds is.
Oh, yeah, please do, so we figure out who this woman is. Share it if you're excited for Chuck's Arcade.
Yes, Chuck's Arcade.
Yeah.
Share it if you have gone booning in Crumble.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Share it if you dislike this new Carnival Cruise chaos that's going on right now.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Share it if you like pistachios.
Yeah, share it if you like pistachios.
Well,
all right.
Well, Alex, this was a fun one.
Yes.
Just the two of us today.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. Well, thank you all for listening.
Yes, thank you.
And we will see you all next week.
Next week.
Oh.
Shoot. Same channel, same time.